The Richest Man in Babylon. Explained. This is a finance book that Jim Rohn used to recommend very, very highly, and I had it on my reading list forever, especially after he said,
I recommended the last time I was here the little book, Richest Man in Babylon, and I said I've lectured now to over 3 million people in the last 33 years, and I've recommended this little book to almost all of them, I think. Guess how many have actually gone and got this little book? Answer, very few. My best guess is 10%. Such an easy thing to do. In that last seminar, right, I suggested this little book, number one, is easy to find. Number two, it's easy to buy. The most you can pay for it, $6, $7, $8. You can borrow that from your kids.
So now that I'm finally reading it, I'd like to share what I learned from this book in these videos with you. And today, I want to start with Chapter 1, The Man Who Desired Gold. The main lesson in this chapter is basically that two friends, Bansir and Kobe, come to the realization that whatever they've applied themselves to in life, they've accomplished. Bansir worked hard to build the best chariots in Babylon, and he did. Kobe worked hard to become a skillful lyre player, and he did. Whatever they both applied themselves to, they both achieved. But when it came to becoming wealthy and prosperous, Bansir says, he has been soft-heartedly hoping that someday the gods would recognize my worthy deeds and bestow upon me great prosperity. This they have never done. At last I have realized this they will never do. See, Bansir realizes that prosperity and wealth are not going to simply fall into his lap. And Kobe concludes at the end of the chapter that the reason why him and Bansir have never found any measure of wealth is because they have never actually applied themselves towards achieving it. They were waiting for it to happen to them. They both decide that they're going to go speak with their childhood friend, Arkad. Arkad is a very successful man and is considered the richest man in Babylon. And this takes us to Chapter 2, The Richest Man in Babylon. Here we are introduced to Arkad and his story of how he learned to become rich. And I'll cover Arkad's story in the next video. Thank you.